Citizen TV, the citizen's power. 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 Citizen TV.
Michel Bibia, wow, hey, Sabra Michel. A brasso, say a day, Abeasi Jumadi, a betwa. Padaroma, a bredu say, is ya dear. The son say, Yetna Abeasi say, ya, ye ne, and in the four and a casa. Na ye ne a titri for a dincomo. Na ya share who say, yen viewers, ebenya, what is better for the benefit of their lives. Media offering a mejeso a Papa Eric. Edino Bacope, Usiame ha from Papa Eric. Usane Kunsu Nasaka Kranswa, Usiama from Papa Eric. Jumadi, Medica Caricature say, Usura, any man can, cause a ha, and a Yansa, and Yansa Fosia, and a true Yansa. A do a Bresaya, Obia and Jabiao, Nemo Obia Citizen TV, Citizen TV, I, co YouTube. For phone no about Citizen TV Ghana a bar or subscribe ya no like a comment no share ama unyan so ahwe no so tie nyansa eba isanze ha nyansa poesia enne menu eba be din komo say last week the last time we were discussing about the standard of living in Ghana or the cost of living in Ghana na yefa on the part of our transportation no our your transport fee, airco, it means trial fare, and I think we had a lot of discussions on that. And then, yeah, before the cost of food in Ghana and Kasankasa, you do no, at the same, ne bought the same. Maybe I want to do waffle. Maybe I want to Utoba Nkua airful, Utoko Kunta airful, who could do for Toba airful, who could do fried rice airful. Maybe I want to do the tot the same, Ukoma Katia, Utu Toba there. You as I make a banshee, why Mancani and why my rare first near to me talk. To the first no come market now bar, Bema, numbers, Kuta, my Abeshawa, no money at the sense, only some papa, Ediani Buffy, and at the same. And no one same than that, Yabeka. Now my cousin said, Debia say, aha, and an answer, Tiansa. The sea at Tiansa. Yabedin come now, Yah say, and ma, they say, Ghana for my own to what's the deal? Ghana for my muye tuntumu chance enku omo de sra eye kokko no muntimi nto ende pomade eni sa cream no ne boye tin nyanu ne duru ha me frɛ mi nua ba abresi kapa amana ba na o ma kire mu say enku bo correct say because no say Ghana for ma no bi ye tuntum ana afa so ye be kasa fa pad sabi we ma pad omo bu omo nsa boso me so no mo computera pad omo bo no ene tsen. Because they say, I now the Danko Kufa and Daroma. No papa Obunti or the tax to say, Tia man intimate top part, and to be nano ako old system. Because old system for air can and name I mean, Buamonsa no disable in Tomago and a show must say, and ne a man be brave. And no command in a new biddy. Now, as I never shall I mean, cow said a high Citizen TV. Oh, shave we are no like it, or subscribe, no comment it, no share. Abeasi Jumadi, a bredu say ya, hey, how you suppose you are. Ubia at Yabi, Ubia Shabi, Ubia soon. The sons here, the Yansa, and a break for. abusuatie baabi a wo no the last time I fire me for ankran at the example but then we are cutting across the whole nation. You better call Eastern region, you better call Western region, you better call Central region, now about Greater Accra region, now you call Central region. If we are near call Upper East and the other regions, you know, we will cut across all the 16 regions because na coming say and call my Ghana there and can never be abo be ya anya dwane. But you see, you are mismanaging economy to the sense and ne on mind to say Ghana tie 7 on mind to say Ghana etimi ko kra dwane ya kra say banchi ya kra Malawi ya kra banchi from Malawi. You see Malawi ye on mind ben ya nti o say Ghana etimi ko kra banchi efiri ho ba obusafo baby asam na ekika kono anu ya den na some of us we will stand up and talk to the hearings of our leaders unless they listen to us. We are not keeping quiet. With this their insatiable greediness, you know, they have decided not to turn ears to us. But until some of us, we are not stopping it. We will prolong our arguments and our talk and our cacophony till they hear our voice. So on mind is that, there was a time when Akufo-Addo assumed the presidency around 2017 thereabout. And we declare say planting for food and job, right? Planting for food and job. Akufo-Addo yes, and producer person make the answer. Producer good. Banche edaho yakra. Hey, this is, you see, what is wrong with Ghana? What is wrong with us? What is wrong with our leaders? And Ghana krabanche. No, say yakra mu, yakra banche. Yakra toast, yakra jene, yankra. Whatever we eat, yakra. Yakra. Akufo-Addo, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency, he introduced your friend say planting for food and jobs, right? It was one of the best policy that Ghana has ever had. That period, you know, those living around, Asante Achim, me that be America because I'm free. Asante Achim North, Aduane busua, body busua ma, Akufo-Addo fa kiyama. No ma be share between Dominic Johnson tem. Almost obi amefa. You see, we are in a country. Obi nim how to solve issues like say aduane no abusunti ye keep bi ye keep at store. Na say be ya otina bi ni use. We don't have any mentality of keeping distance. Na do buy no in his campaign Okachi say one district one factory. So I was expecting say Enka if he is able to do one district one factory now and make create a warehouse another factory be about dealing with the excess of food about Ghana. What happened? And from between 2017 to 2024, how many years? And and Ghana my we fear yasase wo de banchise so ye yasase wo de body so ye yasase everything control mere mankani emre asase minim so masase a efifi edua ho e ma otuma ne ye enne sa asase we emufo se omoduane boy den. We don't need to go out to borrow money. We need to go out to borrow leaders. I will always say this. Because when you assess the mentality of these leaders, there is nothing to write home about. The only thing that it is left with you is that one year. Now, but Abeasi, we are speaking reality. We are not going to insult anybody. But we will speak until they hear us. Again, Bonnie Ben, yet to a memoir, a granite flow, na ye hu ba bi amfa bi mfa enne enne last year yeah ana Greek minister akoya oreza akope Blackberry your friends Akuto say Dr. Akuto say you know Se ono ade producer per agric minister picture na photo nchama me na pe ndi ma me photo ase na me so ono agric minister wa resign na make anya do senya ayi my champion na make resign ya wo ha an agric minister ekọ board e don komi ewo Accra market mokola enya ha ekọ fa say adwumayefo na eton ade no omo na ebu oman no omo na niam bebre ato to so ntino oman no emu aiten enti agric minister said that I don't know so called western region na kofa board no so called eastern region or said that kofa board e ba mo no ade adoma beto so and people were praising him on that. People were meanwhile the reality is there in empirically, you know, we are suffering a common thing for a granny boy a thing. Ikaneno nanka odie fofofu akaneno nanka menke fofofu akaneno. Yes, this man Orisa, thank you. This man or said afaka ekofa body e bebo ndom komi wakara. Now one question Musa say, so how long is he going to do this? Or mine no what so how long is he going to do it? But sa papa is faka ekoba doma and people were praising. All them say, oh my Ghana ye koi anasi abai. Producer you free me screen is on am enka. What you say you ntimi ntomo you say amo abna ba me na chirem you say amo bag nketwa Uncle Sam nketwa no first day say 30 Ghana. He say it is almost 120 cedis. Uncle Sam nketwa no. No, you see, next week I will bring Yababa Jollof for her. Then we speak reality. Uncle Sam nketwa first day 30 Ghana and saying 120 cedis. So 3 items in say and then do 120 4 times. And from that period of time, no, till today, and more no, I increase it in price 4 good times. Adiana enko yentia enti omani ebresa. And ne untimi nkonkoto emu a obi anwa obontini because they brought him. Me busa wa wo hwe me busa leave it at the comment section. Say see o yama 50 cedis ebeso how many days? Yama 50 cedis ebeso how many days? They say yentimi 50 cedis e ma branch here because enso a day ono yene no ma a day 100 cedis enso mo am any pay bread because a granite white na cocoa sebio cocoa anka ye to anka ye moka enne cocoa uko bonti say ensa cocoa 3 cedis onsa mihu flyer bia na ma bonti sa sindi we e ba na esay meba so mane na ho meba so mihu flyer bia kwa bonti say yesi enkran omo ton kenkene say tio dokno tonfo kenke sales association won kran say e free ene ekono so what of kenke no want official o ma steal o ma bi o ma na kodu obia because of say the governance is very poor. Let us accept it. The government has failed. Together with these people, they have failed. Now the governance is very poor, and to that extent, or for that reason, obia timo the price ever system nim. I was talking to a certain man from America, and I said, under no circumstance, and a private sector, able to increase the price of a commodity. But here in Ghana, obia sorry yantia na cool for ka say omo pure water be 50 pesos. Pa ko 50 pesos. Ya Ghana ya. They say pure water bia beto bia 50 pesos. As you go cool and start this campaign. And can they have no power to increase any price. But because of that we have this bad government, let me say that. This failed government in everybody obia sorry ape otumi ema abo ope me so pa say let's go wo hwem say you are aware say say okwabontia okwabontia opa pestos be for ewuram na busa say aduane emo we say obia with different price of them with the same commodity, the same products, different prices. And then go busa last go busa yasim konya 2 in 1 is 2 in 1 e ko be every 2,000 2 in 1 and media plastic tables are here plastic tables are because I cannot afford this amount and again why the price of everything has increased. Let me say that the price of everything has increased. Higher Abeasi Jumadi, I have an answer. What ten answer? Ah, Mwabunfu, Kasame Kasatia, me Baba Chintu Bufu, Dabi, ten answer. Ah, Mamma Church or say, I do Brianna to Abama for the man, but yes, Ayana to Abama. Ana Obian Zobin say, Ya to Abama, your mama. He failed, and Samusi and nobody, Mpanchami. So it is not about president is you vote according to policy. To me, what policy I will vote for you. But the fact that my voting for you doesn't mean that Obama I shouldn't criticize. I will criticize you. If I have to stand on your toes to so that you work, I will stand on your toes so that you work. Yen timi mama tran kran ha. Emma duane bo onya din. Ene abrantie koda empa so asabio ontimi ne yiri hia de ntia. Odwen ade tie adom bedi because enyema ne na usika ketwa. Usika ketwa so o calculations bebre. So usika so o calculations bebre. Now imagine say ade ache won kran enkran ha akra ewe ade ache akra ha. Now usika aka 100 series with your wife and your child. Even one child they employ collect you one child. Now abano na pep student yes and the pep student and 20 series 18 series pep student ya me 27 series ni 5 series and then 18 series 20 series 25 series tell the one for 15 series pep student sorry toothpaste you titi ya kurazenti it is not toothpaste there pep student toothpaste and here 27 series 5 series 3 series you know and the toothpaste and then 18 series. The standard of living, you know, I get high to the sense that you want city yay. You want a Diana boy a day and then Diana and confess, Calcutta 5 cities, I bet Diamano, and I just Okuta 25 cities, 30 cities, and San Woman. There was a time when I was on Legon campus, we called Yan Canting Ho, Namsimi Kotobian. I didn't buy it. Because as I go back, I say I saw a package gobe, Gary beans. Package of 50 Ghana. How? And I'm saying, Adam, we could 3 days. And Garini beans, 50 and all kinds of million to honor to a friend say, both wrote to me a mudru, Salam friend. Sad drinks here almost to come up, and to be. I'm no come baby. And I'm a new 10 cities in go. Ye bread into intimate, I cannot yet. Ye bread intimate again, I mean. And ukosira obi ewon Ghana kroma now onwo odiadansi so bra kwate entra mani no anya because unwo mani no awie na wudi bia wa ha no enso nka akane no ka ye no aduane a ye wewura fie ne kofra nkrofo se mmedi na ye nei ha product ba ko obi ani maso eye kube ene kube ukokurase a me kwa ye bi ewa kurase na se me kube coconut me pay me price yes here almost 5 cedis but oh back crowns 5 cedis say 5 cedis why and ka pricing na get no it can you work us ka 3 cedis bi me who say yes difference kakra won increase but you say bibia boy pe aha na nyansa wo Abeasi Jumadi no mu guzo o tie no o hwe subscribe my what na like comment power comment to comment section as well power comment to what you say na ma hu a day you spend a week you spend now you say a minimum wage kube we producer nyamisa kube we o say 5 cedis me see be kakra e be cost 7 cedis kube because anyema tinsamu aduane boy dey mo ma yen count aduane boy dey they say bo fruit ya yibo fruit 2 cedis ma wa as BBC su now go about 2 cedis oh and so now oba na was watching 2 cedis in so no now na 2 cedis be so what you say me see kosua ya toyi omo de nam kosua obia ne price we kwa we see 3 cedis we kwa we see 3 cedis 50 pesos we kwa we see 4 cedis oh
Again, na ekɔ so man gan mu amaduane boy den sa. Akufo yen timi ntoduane see we cannot buy food. We can't. The food has been very expensive to us. Very expensive. And something must be done about it as early as possible. Messi Ghana for my say o man tuntum for. Ghana for my man tuntum. Producer fra oba ya mami sikapa mami sikapa bra. To be cabra. Ghana for my tuntum. Is sikapa kro tuntum because enkuo mu ntimi nto. Enkuo mo de sra omo ho ye kokko no. Say ni boy den. Enti ababa wa etimi tonku a month 6 million no de asra. Hey! Enkuo anka first enka perfume your friends my friends pomade na cream. Can it go for bra to be cabra. Na be tell mu say pad na motor say na say motor say. Pad. Is that mu use ntumago? Mu use ntumago. Mu use ntumago. Wa bu nsan. Ze sia wo gina ha. Wo bu nsan ze sia be use ntumago. Adentia.
Na skasa there be be na net on skasa no de ma wo bi better bian. Wo di bi fro ka. Eduma na gasa na kecha na so edu ni. Unya bi nto isi because isi a pad 25 cedis.
Baako
pe.
Mebo esem 300 ana.
Who is plus how 1 week 20 for uncha.
Within 7 days, you know. Yemfa say Odia, yemfa say we 2 a day.
12.
And you born twice a day kura na say 12 no be 6 days. 25 cedis. Pad. Professor software ni sa 25 cedis.
Ba put me ko krom.
Na say
don't call me 10 cedis.
O ene dey say o ho be say. Na dey say o say dey o tem kura bi kura ba buru 25 cedis.
No catch do.
Na I say Ghana for my tuntum. E di enti say kokko for. Mpacho team. Enku no. Ne bo no ye sen antimu ntimi because enku dey say himself.
Enku bo dey. Say how pro ba ya gege nku a. The son
Oba ya bra.
Only no 5 million.
5 million. Oba ya we. Oba ya sorry. O wa he for producer for oba ya mame. Yi ya zini furu na ya mra so furu na ahwefo hu ni ye. Aha. Oba ya we. O dia onya ready a. Enku no. Saka minim se first na enku ko dwa so a caroton ne sa papaya ne sa we no nanka eye 8 cities 7 cities.
That's 200, 250, 150. They are not bought from. Crowds, they are not bought.
About 220 Ghana and I said 2 million.
200 cities, 2 million.
What is that? Quite into my tuntum. Tanya umbe tuntum.
And to the bought for crowds, they deal with the next car to your baby.
Quite. One dear, my neko. Show. Anti any panel take 200 cedis just to buy cream till enku 200 cedis. Na 250 cedis. Na obedi sign 250 cedis just to buy creams. Cream some money body. Oh you see nana do danka yes nana ba if indeed you want to break the 8, you see, I love your motto and your mantra. Breaking the 8. It is possible. It is possible. Yes, it is. And it will be possible if on my Ghana phone, if you look okay. The pine are becoming too much. The situation is worsening. And remember that we voted for you to assume that position. Portfolio never feelings is here, oh yeah, president, and now don't go, Mamin Cow. It is we, the Ghanaians, that sent you there. You see, part 25 cedis, 30 cedis, 35 cedis. So let us imagine that Abufra or what Domian Presby JHS, or what Domian Presby JHS, or Mami Bubuja. A so free a form a bad fee no abeton a jano 10 cities 20 cities. Now when you be a cotobian near Dino, sa by your way a boon in sa the pato or better sa amount of money no here apa koto. Enti a certain pregnancy a buso me say when you free such as anybody a high cost of living. any high cost of food and other products in Ghana and this animal in Aba. And that's the fact. We cannot dispute it. Because say and Ghana near branch of Oba, a young no pebble free no. Huh? Say Ghana near branch of Oba, no pebble free no. And this maybe the music top party Amadia. Then you need to do better trade. And better trade outside of goods is not a cheat. Young one is saying, I mean, a ban is saying another. Ube catcher say, ya tisika su come the So you gave us obnoxious promises. We believed your words. Now we have voted for you. Yeah, 12 man. Now we are crying. Adenana. Nana Wadaruma, you need to stand up and do things right for us. Stand up and do things right for us. Producer made some kind of chat to be SNL for to money. Now you have here. I have Abeasi Jumadi, man and Yansa. Tia Jumadi, Otia and Yansa. Jahoma son, Tia Jumadi, ah, that's your answer. I can't we don't insult, but we will tell you our mind, tell you what is happening. It's not a matter of insult, it's not a matter of the because you're in your time. You're in your time, cry. There's this distribution of expenses using other somebody's statistical schedule. Now, you have a percentage yet here. Maybe my WhatsApp, check your WhatsApp news now. Now, for me. Yeah, bread. Now, red and say, okay, good. So the first color, no, transportation, second year clothing and shoes, third year sports and leisure, and green markets, and the other one under green year utilities and monthly, and there was rent per month and your restaurant. So, stand for the food. Marketing on so you can see, say, you're 100%, 35%. And a granite book a cosso. Why? Intimate tobanche, intimate or dear, intimate toba. Cacanino, Kau to Quaya, and Kau Caso Curasia, Omams, oh, Tobaira Brami. Ha, thank you. So transportation percentage, they say, that is 9.8. And rent per month, 24.3%. Rent is taking out our money. Rent is killing the youth. Enti akwadani be pebraba. Esan say edan rent ontimi hantino. Now obran ontimi ana. O say the market. I don't know why or throw market, but market ni aduane ni sa American was in here. Market no. Enti uhema. So the market and the restaurant there was a kabum because it talks about aduane and utilities was a kabum because utilities, you know, at the end of the day aduane ship. What I say at the end of the day, so this is what is happening in Ghana. And some of us, if we are crying, if we are talking too much, it is not because you're town, but because we want him to do things right. I have a Citizen TV. Abeasi Jumadi, Hana Yansa, Jagaga in a TV. Share my what? Comment it. Mobi a wo kura sen hu dwumadi a yedi mo mo ntia sese ba bia mo nya honkwa na duane boy de nkra duane boy de yentimi nto ka ka ne ka wo kura sen na duane kura bi no sese this time there is no food e bi ni ho ho be kwachew a shorty ka ka ne ka wo kura sen na ka wo ba nka bodie yi udi gubotom na ka wo ba brand e fire kura sen ba no na bre ba na ka wo area for ne ba beji but net ukwa kurasi abuza ho se aduanu do se na atimi firi ho ba buza ho se aduanu do se na atimi firi ho ba ye ntimi mfa aduane ma adentia aduane le boy tin na nka ye nua nim se ka gobe de gobe ye aduane a nka aduane gobe de a nka gobe bo nya din ba se sei bo de ni ho nti enya kokko tie beans ehho assorti say your friend say Gary Banche boy didn't Gary boy na amutimi ka say Gary boy di one day bi ni pie ana me koto Gary mi to Gary na mi to sugar and I was like, nasa sugar I also say gari no. And you are not at the end say, oh, they say the gari boy do. So gari boy did to the sense say sugar na me maton. I don't also say gari. It's not because of them tall. Sugar no do change gari no. Gari na me try and crown nanka. The price no was to change sugar no. But the sugar was much na a dose. It was even bigger than gari na me toy no. Why? Adentia and I was say on man go through that stage, you know. It is because somebody is not doing his work very well. It is because somebody is not doing. So can see how to see. So can skip to Ube so kibe no almost. I'm telling you. Ube so kibe no almost 30 Ghana because I can't cut here. I can't say and cut here. Me so some to tell 1 cedi. Almost tell 1 cedi. Almost kind. The almost do 5. And cut here. The almost do 5 1 cedi. So person when you do said you almost 30 Ghana. Get out. So kids. You see, can we sit down just like that, looking, being unconcerned, now and then we say inside? I mean, some of us, we will come and talk. Kagare, you see, the Gare couldn't come. You free a class, but your mamma no. Now come say Gare, you couldn't come. Kagare, and Kagare, be a boy, and Kagare, and no, you couldn't come. What I say? But a nay, Garena, you come to Kuranu, I'm a common, and only price no be queen. Garena price no be queen. Garena price no be queen. At day, just say, a dear man, warrior, dear ma, Gare boy. I'm so, Kakanino Kabaca boy was Kishia. Hey, here is the idea of the idea, Mamon. And can talk Gare, Nanke Siwa, first sugar, Camilo, Cacanido, Caca, and Cateka, not to Brudu, Wadi. And then Brudu intimate Cate, intimate Gary, intimate sugar. Nani don't when you cry the men come because they bought thing. And a thing, middle thing, say, middle thing, say, price nearly, now the done quite myself. Say, be a first house now to who's any more there. Citizen TV, Abeasi show, Papa Eric. I am telling you, say, Nana, and near my wedding, and the people are struggling and they are crying. They are crying. They are struggling. And only a person catch us say, Nana, don't go forward. If there is anything better to be done, do it. Because we are struggling. We are struggling. And we are not boy a thing. And now, let us take camera. Name carbon thing, and let's have a word with them, interview them, question them. Send them a ton saying, and I can know being one move Congo 15 and they on what time because on why and talk, we cannot buy. And the more thing can I have brand here, my more age way on one channel from 18. Let's start from 18. I can't go the 16 or 18 to bear 35, 34, 36, 38, and now from 14. Obian what did it 3 times a day. 10% ya. Almost you did it 3 times a day. Between age 18 and 45. Nipa 10% ya. Almost did it 3 times a day. And then because a Janina Yabetono, Nibo Kosu to the sense. See, calculate on you. Now your minimum wage. I say. And a brand here area Juma. Musume so obi timi tua 300 cedis. Ebi tua 250, ebi tua 200. Ebi tua 350 cedis. So you can imagine that you are earning this amount of money as your monthly salary. And at the end of the month, say na obenya e dey tua bills and say no nya bi e dey beto aduane adi. Ya bro. Ya bre na na do yesrew. We some of us ya dey beka because I am born MPP. I have the MPP DNA in me. Even today, if I have to vote, I will vote for MPP. But I must tell the truth. Now this time, it's not about our party, it's about Ghana. So instead of me to be in the shoes of MPP, I want to be in the shoes of Ghanaians. Now you can't the say, Nana Yebre. You can't the say, Nana Yebre. Come on, dear. A Ghanaian boy, the intimate Tony, They say intimi nto jollof, intimi nto fried rice, kokrongo, omo mo fried rice bebre atotum, omo to shop because you are not buying it. Because they say over fried rice 20 Ghana, na say ubenya na mketwa 30, 50. They say enyema boy dey. Aha ya basi dwumadie. Aha na nyansa wo. Sisi TV no ani guzo ahwe. Mesrɛ subscribe my na wa like na wa share. Na ya de video bi sei eba ha na wanya bi wanya time tie na wa ma wunua bi so tie bi because Ghana ye bre ye ntimi nto dwane kube ye ntimi nto bo fruit ye ntimi nto na me kra de ade ba akokra ne boy again me time kra bo fruit brodo why thing and you see most of vendors no is almost 2 cities ukokra ko go to brodo 2 cities obedu we kra make akra so obi bu food matem brodo 2 cities eden na akoso o man mu a all of a sudden enema atimi aye so high to the sense that Ghanaians are crying. We are crying. E come dey nanai wada roma e come e dey adwane no ye ntimi nto se me didi anopa agi se anumre ntimi ta me sorry ni di 9 o'clock o eteta ze mahu se producer ya 12 1 o'clock ibo na wakoji banku bia besiwo because otona no pa no odi a ahwa na koma kodi na awia onya aduane ni nti wo bo anopade no be 1 12 to 1 mu ho na na je se okwa ofia na se 6 o'clock 7 no didi akakaso e de boni ni nipa yi e de yanka boni ni nipa yi enka yenum se nka Ghana ha ke ye bobra entos entos me say go to agogo a from place entos ni nkanya na but ene agogofo na omuto entos na no a from place na nko onbenye entos no they say omunu ko bokina oh awrade boni bay omunu ko bokina na yakokra entos na ya maame fo ne tintos ni so ba de bokina border fo so that immigration fo pe ana omoje wo na ekwa mo pe ana do fa so boni bay ya no an say na me enti nya nwanwa unu nya wanu obu ko because o mani mu adin mani mu ahye entimi ntodwan entosia we have landa say Ghana ampanifo si sebio nkomo dwi o man no sebio ana nkomo no hiom emamufo no enhu hiom ana nkomo bo o mamufo na kebetima dobi tie yebetima dobi a produce ama the whole Africa yati yan na do ka say 1:1 factory okay fine media policy there I am always for policy but policy eba ye how helpful has it been to Ghanaians factory do say yen yesie na factory do say na adwuma me pa cho wa wo hwa mi factory there na ye mo adwuma me ya factory of sleeping affairs baby e da no wona me wontim sorry ameda yeso se honso na so muma yen ka no kure party soldiers say party full soldiers tie me muma yen ka no kure nkyere mpanifo no mo nye de ye e ba sa wo support party no mo to e ba sa de ti oman ni mu no mo to no na emom se ekoye party NDC MPP PPP CPP KOKO na afei ye interest nyina koye the interest of the party the moment we get to that level, that is where the country begin to be destroyed, to sink. I am not adjudicating. I'm not here to pass that. But maybe my voice or my words may be imperative. But what I'm trying to tell you is that the Ghanaian people are struggling. The populace are crying. And uko kintampo enka kintampo de ko bi ka kintampo na de bayira soso uko 30 man ya de bayira soso o adura bayira enne katira me se bayira no sen ene free 30 man eba no sen ene free kintampo ba bayira no sen ene free adura eba na se eba kra na ni buo aye sen ya mbani fo ya sramu MPP company fo mo na ya de o man ya sha monsa ya je mu di se mbetima bu man mo na ya sha monsa anu nti no ya sramu a tie mi ya sramu a mo nya mo adwen se mo ba ye o man ni ye na mo anyi ni ye a we will hunt you guys until you do the right thing. 2000 President Kufuor Kasemi. 2000 President Kufuor Kasemi. And it is right. Or say, oh, Baronia say, Jaja Equine, Kufuor Kasemi say, Equine in the 2000 ex-President Kufuor. That is Equine in the young Coin you. Oha, as a good father, Oha, as why I say, me Pamcho. At the end of school, na Kufuor do sisi no. What ben e boy yen? O mine. I'm not against building a school because I'm a student and I know the importance of being a student or going to school. But o man pani na dwen say tie. O man no move for enwa to mu. That was why when he brought FSHS, I campaigned massively for him because now FSHS member of mine enti no sa adwempa na wonya ani bi no sa adwen na ne pesa Kufuor do etie na tie me eya password ni picture beto tie me eno so wonya sa adwen na bi na wo de ma omman mu fo no omoto what you say sa adwen na bi tie nana wada ro ma finance form account month na wo yes enti I don't know whether say o person ba omia ebe di ochi ana say o person ko position but say o person ko position dia asema make ntie na mo say o person ko ba omia be si wana dia tie pa ono si form na ma duane so enti tie duane pra because taxes ne doso nti omo mo kra mo firi abrochire ba no obeba no na tax agent tax bebre omo so mo tiri mo den no because ekabi obo bia no o na new price na no triple no Ghana mine epe profit margin more than even the price of product na woton no nti oman no ni nyina ni say oman no obi atimi eye de ope oman no obi atimi sorry ya no or the price ope ba price we na me dem person de me niam age enu kwa say basa we must have a proper pricing mechanism pricing policy na senka atire no enka oman no eye yi a obi private sector be enti me ka say 100 do pay and ordinary product edge do pay and ordinary product media me ka say until sana na do dan kwaku fado ebe ma niam mu aye mere tie MPP for until some me mu eniem mu aye mere no me nkama no ntum na say mu firi so na say mahama so ba be ya sa ne nkwala de no be ntetini bi a on do obaje no to I'm telling you obenu no ya was say a man no could dig I was say a temple one say no it's not about party anymore it's about yendati it's about oman na hoto it's about move for no say omo be sere it's about say oman betimi onipa na otimi ebedi dia men uti ona akoka pe is say uka na do asempe no why a tamfo because na now the enkanasem na the enkanasem but please Mr. maybe I am not able to work buckling and ajo Papua, yes. But this is the time I was say we criticize Ronaldo constructively. I'm not here to insult, but I'm here to tell Ronaldo that this is the reality. This is what is on the ground. Ronaldo, this is the reality, and this is what is on the ground. Minister of Food and Agriculture, your friend said, Brian, oh yeah, Juma, yes, I know you are working. But tell your boss, said you are not boy thing, and you are aware, said you are not boy thing. Brian, you are aware say aduane boy den you are aware who hwe me who nim say aduane boy den who to won ntimi ntɔ aduane say politicians no mo ya ma say ɔman for no politician bi wu a ɛni obi aya wo enti na kira bosom ade interview ba say mu wie ska gumu dem mo ma na ntimi ntɔ hwe ntimi ntɔ aduane enti mu wu na dem mu na kira bosom no I don't want to talk about Asofo interest. But if he's entering politics, he should do it this way because onuzi enya na yede be man. Because eno kura sem ne de da ha ye montra. Abase me si usura eni man ni kan. Because aha no eno kura ani nyansa. Eni ye ka che o ti bro once na tie nyansa. Ah? Bro once na de tie nyansa because aduane boy ye tin e won kan enkra ha. Ya ne o friend ya friend nkan do kono mini sasa no friend nkan do kono ene kenke nkan do kono kenke na ye 2 cedis 1 cedi 50 pesos 1 cedi ene kenke 5 cedis ene the 5 cedis in so increase in size so price na near turn 1 cedi na size na the same size ene na ye turn 5 cedis money be na the tio price size na na same na ye turn 5 cedis na the same size asan with this mpo no near 25 cedis money be na ye nipa and price na ke turn once more producer na minister o bajuma pa na se kenke na si won na se 20 Ghana for 20 Ghana na fish ni kura de nka na me se akra ha na otu top fish kenke 5 cedis na ni so top fish 8 cedis 9 cedis 15 cedis hey e ben na nipa boni ben na nipa ye boni ben na nipa ye mesem abushafo wa wo hwe video bia yen share video copy me set na na do go for the sabeka Ghana man panifo mu sabeka wo MPB a share command no mu hujuma mu die o Ghana ha wo minister bia ma ne sanka no mu hujuma mu die o MCs send mo me say the next time no I'll come on this show Abeasi show no I'm going to deal with the MCs. Mama to us and winning them more and I'm going to deal with you. We are Minister now we will mention your name, show your picture here, and then we show you. Why are they any about Basuna baby? Who's really man any kind? And Jabby, I'm the Jumadi any baby. Name subscribe my yesterday, Roma. Subscribe my what? A Citizen TV Ghana, far phone, oh, far phone is here, oh, far phone is here. Now, Oko YouTuber. No about Citizen TV Ghana. Citizen TV Ghana. Obo we are mawa no subscriber my. Na do bi dan chan umia so a. Bon say a video bi e betum bia on sabeka and opa be on this show. Ya de what ni aba be bro. Nsa no san hwe Abeasi show live. Uwi anu hwe bobi live. Chese programs na no team. Nti subscribe. Na share my. Na ka tfre umia ka yense. Ya TV bia by friend Citizen TV on so on subscribe no hwe bi. Now on that time enhwa Abeasi show because aha and nyansa ho ye kan nyansa kire what you say na ye mpanifo no hu say ye bre ye yafu wei ekom de yen ekom de yen o ekom de yen se bayire untimi nto emu untimi nto anwa kora de ka anwa hu baga na ha ni ase gallon ye 1000 cedis. Oh, yes, I tell so. They say, meaning the atom. Because, me got I day. At the end of boarding. And the Abiania, Median, one may and come because at the end of boarding. Until one Benyas Cacotono or Cota, not on Usuba, price your pet and what did you? And then for 20 what you was over me, 20 cities. For 20 cities, go what you. Now, because you have a say, and now they say, Omuyino say 7 cities, 8 cities. Na uti and 8 cities atonam aka 12 cities so. What to kusia ba kusia 3 cities aka say 9 cities. And so what to macaroni ni salad ni ho niam. And so ni 2 cities. Tu be nya wa che dia 7 cities. Ti u beto wa che 7 cities no. Na nam ni enema aka ne board chen wa che no. Ewrade hu yemobo. Ewrade hu yeba. Haye nam de djuma de ni mesie. Nyame adom ochena san hwe ochena bare san hwe ɔkyena ɛbɛba Abeasi dwumadi am de bra o Citizen TV me am de dwumadi ɛbra wi dia ɛne Papa Eric nyame adom a ɛda sɛ nɛ ɛbɛsɛ ahyia nyame nhyira bye bye